Hey guys, happy new week. Hope that you've had a great day. Uh, I had a good day. I was able to take a walk with my family, and that was much needed. Hope you're doing well today. Actually, I'd like to start with a joke. I was looking at jokes. Here's our joke. What do you call a belt made out of $100 bills? A waste of money. So that's our joke for today. We start there. And next, you'll notice that for this week we have the research paper workshop. So the workshop is an important part of the writing process. Remember, there's no such thing as a perfect first draft. Just have an attempt, and I'm asking you to have at least 2 pages that you're going to submit. And like I said, just come in with what you can. And again, remember, your thesis has to reflect what's the issue that it is that you're going to be looking at, and then what it is that you're proposing. So I look forward to seeing what you guys can come up with for your drafts. So check this out. Here's us already. Peer review workshop. We've all done these online peer review workshops already. So if you have some questions about logistical details for how to work them, then you can look at previous videos. But essentially, it's all laid out here. Please, I'm going to ask that you submit your rough draft by this Thursday, which is April 23, by 11:59 p.m. So beyond that, the Canvas will actually cut off any more submissions, and you will not be able to submit your rough draft. So let me repeat this also. If you want to be able to give feedback to others, if you want to get the 20 points for the workshop, then you need to actually turn something in. So you can't give feedback because the Canvas system won't give you any drafts to look at unless you submit something. So make sure to submit something, and that's by this Thursday by 11:59 p.m. That's going to be here on this link, just like we've done it. So the way it's going to work is that Friday, April 24 at 12 a.m., right on the dot, Canvas will give you 3 drafts of your classmates to look at, and those are going to be the ones that you're going to leave feedback for. Here are some suggestions for things to consider. Number 1, please underline or highlight, I think that's better, highlight your classmate's thesis statement. There needs to actually be one. And is that thesis statement making it clear what it is what issue they're going to be looking at and what it is that they're proposing? Yes, you can use I. So if I was going to say something like, the issue of not recycling is a big deal because this, that, and the third. I propose that stronger legislation be passed for mandatory recycling, like the city of Seattle or something like that. Like, yes, you can use I. Make sure that what it is that you're going to propose is clear there in your thesis as well, in your intro paragraph. So here's some suggestions for things to look at. Here's another one: is the issue sufficiently narrow, or is it too broad? So make sure that it's something narrow. And if you're looking at a draft that's like, yo, this is so broad, why don't you try narrowing it to X, Y, Z, or X? Or because a lot of times, like your classmates, you look at a draft, you're like, hey, this classmate's talking a lot about this. Make sure that's reflected in a thesis, because thesis is the game plan. It's the main points of what you're going to be covering throughout your paper. So make sure that's clear, and make sure that reflects what it is that you're actually doing throughout your body paragraphs of the essay. And that's why these are so important, and that's how you can help one another out through shining a light on that. I'll just align with the indications. Same thing with the solution. Is it clear, like how this solution could be brought into fruition? Like, what do we need to do? What are the costs of it? Not only financial, but sometimes costs could be money or some sort of material. Is it viable? Consider places that could be further developed. Where is it strong too? Make sure to tell them that too. Offer some ideas for how this can be accomplished. So this is the main thing for this paper. Issue. What's the issue? Why is it a significant issue? So what? What could a potential tomorrow be like if this issue is left unchecked? Like, why is it a big deal? Why is your solution important? How can your solution help towards this issue? Anything else? So this is the main thing that you're doing. And yeah, and I think that research paper outlines, which you just turned in, that's going to help a ton. So revisit that as you're writing your drafts. That's the way it works. As usual, I just want to show you that you can indeed leave video feedbacks. I actually am a fan of video and audio feedback. In fact, all of the essays that I get, I leave audio feedbacks. It's just far more. I don't know. It's like a cool experience, I think. So check it out. Let's look at this one, the last peer review workshop. Just want to remind you. Let's pretend, for example, I was looking at this one here. Let's see. Let's pretend I was looking at this one actually. And if I wanted to leave a feedback here, you just go here, and yeah, see that's it. Just click that. It's just a little reminder there. But do look at actually my video for the previous research workshops for how we did this online, and I explain all of this. So other than that, guys, let's revisit this. Other than that, that's actually all we have for this week. It's a peer review workshop. And yeah, guys, I look forward to reading your drafts. Remember, get it in by Thursday by 11:59 p.m. or else the Canvas will cut it off and you won't be able to submit it beyond that point, and you won't get any drafts to look at. And that's no fun. So be part of the process. Be part of the writing process. As you can see, actually, we're already getting very close to the end here. This is Module 14. We're basically at the end already. Time has flown. Okay, guys, so other than that, I wish you a rad week. Oh, another thing, too. Hey, listen, we started this off with a joke, right? If you come up with any, like, cool jokes or anything like that you want to share, have this folder here. Actually, I haven't created it. But anyways, our team building activity that we've been doing, like if you guys want to share a joke, you can do that. And I'm actually going to create a folder here. I'm going to create a folder here, so. Tell me jokes. Make each other laugh too. If you find cool things, we can remember to participate in that potluck that is our team building activity through videos, gifts. If you find a joke, type it in or anything. Okay, guys, peace.